2022 has seen a sea change in the culture. It's a big, big shift, and a lot of events have been spiraling to this moment where I really think we've had a watershed, and I really think the best is yet to come. We're going to get to what's been happening and where we're going in just a moment, but let me introduce you, everybody, to myself. My name is John Delarosa. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. I've actually produced 43 independent comics since Comicsgate started in 2017. I've got 17 novels to my name, and this is Overmind, my current magnum opus, which is out on Kickstarter right now. As you can see, we've got 7 days left to go. This is beautiful science fiction. If you like fun action adventure like the Golden and Silver Age, if you want to bring culture back to where it's great, this is the project you should be backing. We've got a novel and a comic to go with this, so however your reading preference is, we'll have a little bit of something for you. Check it out. That link is in the description below. Thank you so much for coming in so hard for this. We appreciate you guys so much. All right, here it is. We're talking about the Rippaverse again. Seems like it's about the only topic that's out this week, and it's because it's a crazy, crazy amount that Eric July's had a success for. Congratulations, Eric July, if you do end up watching this. Fox News has picked this up and actually put it on its front page of its website. Now, that's crazy. I've never seen a comic just make Fox News for the sake of it just being a comic. This is the first time this has happened. Now, Fox News has picked up a couple elements before, and it's all been this year, by the way. So this has been new stuff. Fox News ignored this stuff forever, and they're finally getting the clue in these conservative mainstream culture media outlets that culture matters, that we actually need to do something. I really think it was the firing of Gina Carano last year at Disney, at The Mandalorian, that really pushed this to a state where conservatives realized, you know what? Maybe we do actually need to support our artists. They've been complaining for years on websites like this, and they never lift a finger. You could never get them to do anything or reference anything to do with culture. It's absolutely just maddening watching Fox News, Breitbart, the Daily Wire, etc. just ignore comic books, ignore novels, ignore everything we're doing on YouTube, just all the way up and down, like it's like they're too good for it. They got their little pinkies in the air, right? It's finally starting to change. The culture's shifting. I think things are just pushing in a different direction. If you look at how this year's gone so far, we've got this. This is the second comic that's been mentioned by Fox News. Another one was Mike Barron's Thin Blue Line, which is a police comic that got banned earlier this year in different outlets, and they actually brought Mike Barron on to the show to talk about that. Now, that was more about the banning than it was about the comic book, but it opened the door for this to happen. We've been seeing just epic wins all the way around. I've seen my channel here. We had 3,000 subscribers at the beginning of this year. We're now at almost 7,000 subscribers. It's doubling. Everything's growing. Our efforts are paying off big time. And you know what? We're just going to keep winning. And I hope Rippa keeps winning too. By the time this video gets up, I mean, we might even be at $2 million for Rippa. I expect him to hit at least 3 by the time this is closed. This is absolutely a phenomenon in cultures, and you bet the mainstream shook. You bet that people are watching, they're paying attention, they're seeing what's happening from here. And you know what? We are the future, my friends. All right. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. I would love to hear from you and everybody who's paying attention to the cultural good stuff out there. You know, there's a lot more to come with this, and I'm sure that the Rippa story is going to keep going. We know that the SJWs are targeting him like none other, but they're targeting us all. He is us, and we are him. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon.